Welcome guys in yet another lecture of Python programming series. We have started list. In last lecture we saw how to create list and how to access elements from list. In this lecture we are going to see some attributes of list, and let's start with our Jupyter file that I have created, and the topic is lists, adding and removing elements. Now we have seen that lists are mutable. It means that we can change a list. So how to modify a list? Let us start with adding elements in a list. There are three methods to add elements in list: append, extend and insert. So I have created the list. I have just copy paste that list which we used in the last lecture. Let me run this. We'll use later. In now, to create an empty list, we know that if I write a square bracket and do not write anything within, it will create an empty list like this. Now, how to add an element in an empty list? For that we use append function, and the syntax goes like this. You have to first write the variable name, that is here my underscore list. So I'll write my underscore list, then dot append. This append is just like adding, and then I have to write the value that I want to append in my list. Like here I am writing 5, and when I run this, now you see my list which was empty earlier, now it has been assigned with a value 5. You can also append values in an existing list. Let's run this. 1 2 3 4 6 5, and you have to remember this thing, that the value added will always be positioned at last place. It has not been sorted out. It hasn't become 1 2 3 4 5 6. Can I add more than one value like 7 comma 8? Let's run this, and an error occurs. Append takes exactly one argument, 2 given, so you can't append more than one value at a time, and this is a limitation, and it is removed by extend function. Let's run this thing, and this extend function, with the help of this extend function you can assign multiple values at a time. You have to write all those values within square brackets. Third is insert function. Insert function is also used to add values at a specific position. Now here the first value which you will write will be the position, and second value will be the value. So here what I am doing, I am inserting value 10 at third index position, and you have to remember that Python starts with 0 index position. That's why here 0 1 2 3, then fourth value will be 10. You can also append in a nested list. Now this was a list that was created earlier, and for this I have included this list thing. So see here, this is the nested list which we used in the last lecture also. So you have simply appended a value 4 for 0 1 2. Now there is a nested list and 4 has been appended at last. To append a specific value in the nested list, that is list within list, you have to mention the index position of that list which is inside list. So here it is 3, and I am appending Spider-Man. So Spider-Man will be appended in last in the nested list. You can also use the extend function, and this will extend the two values here. You can also use insert function like in normal list. Here I am using nested list, so I am writing in second index position insert Superman. So Superman has been inserted here, and see I am writing list in list 3, that is the index position of the nested list. Now how to remove elements from a list? There are 4 methods. We'll see them one by one. So I have created a huge list. There can be duplicate values, all are heroes, villains. So I'll remove villains one by one. Let's see how to remove them. Let's print this thing first. So all these are heroes and villains. Now first method is pop. Pop removes the last element by default if no value is inserted as parameter. If any value is written, then it removes the element present at that position, and then updates the list also. That is very important. So see, pop removed abomination. Abomination was last in my list. Now I want to remove the sixth element, sixth positional value element. So here 0 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 is crossbones. So crossbones has been removed. And now if I print heroes, you can see the list has been updated. No abomination, no crossbone now in my list. Another method is remove. Now remove is used to remove the element itself, not the position. So you have to pass the element name in remove as argument. And if duplicate elements are present, then the first element is removed. Let's remove Loki first. So you see now Loki has been removed. Now there are two Steve in this list. Let me remove one Steve and see what happens now. So whatever the first element it encountered in case of duplicate values, it will remove that. Del function deletes the element whose index position is passed. Now I am passing here 5 and the syntax is del heroes 5. At 5th index position, red skull is present and it has been removed now. Using slicing, this is a special operation, batch removal is possible. So I am writing here 5:7. So it will include index position 5 and 6 and exclude 7. Now 5 and 6 are Ultron and Thanos. And you have to write a square bracket, an empty square bracket at the right hand side of equal to, and this will do the batch removal. So more than one element can be removed using that method. Clear is used to clear all elements and create an empty list. This is very simple. Clear is used to clear everything. And del is also used to delete the entire list. Like my list name is heroes. When I print, an error will occur. See, name heroes is not defined. And this one error is desirable. It means that now I have deleted heroes. So delete name heroes is not defined now. Name heroes is not defined because I have deleted that. Okay, so this was all about adding and removing elements. Now what are the different parameters, different other functions, methods and attributes of list? So what I am doing, I am creating a variable a is equal to list and using a function dir, which is simply directory. When I pass this variable a, when I pass this dir and when I run this, it will give me all the other attributes, methods and properties of list. So in the second last line, that is our area of interest at the moment, this is the method we have seen: append, we have seen extend, insert, remove, pop. So these were the methods we saw. There are some other methods, clear, copy, which we'll see in the next lecture, how to copy elements. And this was all about for this lecture. Thank you. Hope you liked this lecture. Hope you got something new. If you have any doubt, mention in the comment section. We'll meet in the next lecture. Thank you.